Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here. Hold on, collector. Let me get my lighter. Thoughts. I had it. Sorry. All right. Okay. Freaking package. Okay. So I don't know what's going on here. Capricorn energy is out here on the table here. I don't know if someone recently got a reading. You could be a reader here, but there's something about a warrant going out for someone's arrest in the near future. This could have something to do with foul play surrounding a child, okay? There's something about somebody's boss who covered something up. They covered up a mistake. This could have something to do with a cousin or a mother, all right? Ciao. So let's see what else comes out regarding this situation here, okay? Capricorn is the energy I have out here, as well as Pisces here, okay? Yeah. And I feel like, you know, when it comes to, I'm picking up on a physical passing, unfortunately. This is something that could have took place years ago, okay? Somebody could be a social worker, or they could work around, they could work somewhere in that field. And there's something about a boss covering something up for them here, okay? And you don't have to be a reader, but I don't know if you've got a vision or you got a download or you know something, okay? What done flew out here? Child. Oh, no. See, I'm finna get in and out this energy. Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. So, okay. So, I don't know if this was an accident here, okay? Or sacrifice gone wrong. But see, we have Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. Okay, regardless of whether this was planned or this was an accident, okay, so that's why Venus energy came out prior to me cutting on the camera. It's all about somebody's relationship to aesthetics, okay? Wanting to live a lavish lifestyle. So this could be like an insurance payout here is what I'm getting. It landed over here, you guys, by a deceased child, okay? Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada here. And then you have Uranus energy at the top of the deck here. I mean, with that Uranus energy, what I'm getting is, you know, no one would never suspect maybe how somebody got some resources at the time. But in general, just, you know, what really happened here, okay? Wow. Yeah, like I said, there's a boss or supervisor who covered something up, somebody's mistake. There could have been some neglect here, okay? And they're saying like a warrant is going out for this person's arrest in the near future. Again, I feel like this is something that happened years ago, okay? And it's like a case is opening back up. Oh. Okay. I don't know why this is coming out now. Yeah, Sun card. I can't make it up. You got premeditated plot. Okay. And then you have a local. So something went down locally wherever this person resides at. Okay. This was a premeditated plot. What type of wicked shit is this? Again, I'm pulling cousin and like Empress came out, but that could have been you. There also could have been a mother figure that was involved, okay? Now, the deceased child could have been somebody's cousin, or this could have been a deceased child of a cousin. But premeditated plot came out with a deceased child. That's why this energy is popping back out. It's letting somebody know that they ain't got away with shit. Okay? Yeah, nothing has went away. Yeah, and there's something about somebody having like an upgrade surrounding material wealth at that time. Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. Somebody wanted to shop. Somebody wanted to pop out and flex. This was premeditated. And the tab is still due. There's hell to pay. So let's see what else they want to say about this situation here. Okay, that's why it's getting exposed. Okay. Now, for somebody, this could even be a plot, because behind the sun, I have the only satisfaction I get is when you take a hit. Somebody was miserable, so I don't know if somebody was plotting on your child. Let's see. Okay, is this blood that has already been spilled? Child, sorry, excuse my face, my facial expressions, but I'm just like wow. There's no child. Like, you shouldn't be sacrificing anybody in the year 2026, but you're doing it to a child. Something was premeditated. Okay. Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords with the Eight of Swords here. Whoever, yeah, somebody's spirit guides, ancestors, they're making sure that somebody is held accountable, okay? That they go to jail. Okay. Was this a plot, or is this blood that has already been spilled? Like, what is going on here? I want to know. Okay. Four of Wands energy here. The truth about a home, a house is getting exposed. Aries, Leo energy, okay? The truth about what happened in a home, okay? This has already happened for somebody. No, this already happened, okay? So the truth about what happened in a home, okay? So that's why the social worker energy was there. Like, somebody covered something up. Maybe they... the way they wrote something up, I don't know why I'm getting that. This could even be cause of death. Like, something here is weird and off. There was some type of fight that took place here, okay? What the hell? What is it? What is going on today? Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. And somebody, this is how they walked off here. Okay, with the Fool energy. Like, you know, they don't know what happened is what I'm getting with the Fool energy. They're innocent. We got, yeah. Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Did somebody perform like a sacrifice? This could even be like, a young child. Three of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Someone will be going to jail, is what Spirit is saying, okay? Hangman with the Ace of Cups energy. Huh. Ooh-wee. So what happened in this home here, okay? This is the Ten of Pentacles that they receive, okay? And this is the bloodshed with the Three of Swords. I'm getting something about a fight or force, aggression, okay? Let's see. Okay. What happened in this home? Some type of abuse. This situation is all about divine timing here, because somebody's been like knocking on the door wanting to get the truth, but it's been like sealed, okay? Trust the cue. Prep behind the scenes here, okay? Because it's funny, I'm picking up on like neglect, but premeditated premeditated plot came out. So whoever this individual is, they're very tricky. And they played the situation different with certain people, is what I'm getting. Day off. Again, that's why I'm picking up like neglect, depression. Like somebody could have locked a child in their room or something like this. There's something about this person not tending to a child, not doing something on time, maybe taking a child to the doctor, some shit like that. Guilty rest. This person is guilty. Permission to power down. Rest now. Return sharper. Recharge is part of mastery here, okay? Already knowing the tea. Ring, ring, wake up call. Reality rings loud. Snooze or step up, presence over autopilot, wake up, or so something happened here, okay? There's something here about sleep. Somebody already knows the tea. I'm getting this is you. Oh no, okay. I don't know, again, the cousin could be the mother or the father here, but there could be like 2 or maybe even 3 people that knows what actually happened. Okay, they're keeping this a promise, okay, about what actually took place in this home, all right? Oh, child. Somebody got a wake-up call. They called this person, okay? All right. Divine timing, access not granted yet. Patience. Go with the flow. So there could be someone here, this is you or somebody in the collective that has been seeking answers here and wanting justice, okay? And this situation has not been forgotten. You got patience and go with the flow, okay? I'm also getting somebody's child could have drowned. I keep picking up on neglect. Something dark and heinous, man. Oh, no. Somebody didn't do something on purpose. That's what I'm getting. It was intentional neglect, okay? They didn't do something on purpose. Just heard a horn in the faint distance. Patience test. Because it's like something about going back to check on a child, but it was like, no, not yet. Don't like, yeah, they didn't do something. That's all I'm going to say, okay? I don't know if a child passed away in their sleep here, but there's something about like locking them away in something here, okay? You know, there's something like that. I don't know if the child was like starved, okay? It was something like, I'm getting something about access, a door, okay? And whoever this was, the mother, the father, like they were off doing their own thing, but they knew what they were doing, okay? I just really don't. Time reveals truth. Trust the pace, not the panic. Let answers surface in stillness, okay? They could want somebody to go into meditation for clarity here, okay? Because someone is not going to get away with this. That's what I'm getting. Again, locked away. I also could be picking up on suffocation. Like they didn't answer the call. They didn't let the child out on time, meaning to where they would still be alive, but that was done on purpose. Okay, that's why I grabbed this damn lighter. This is a mess. Again, Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada came out, and then Premeditated plot. Cannot make this up. And so they spun the story to whoever investigated it, okay? as a big mistake. And then somebody's boss, I don't know if they work for social services or the law or something, they covered up a mistake, but it was never a mistake, okay? Because, you know, even in a situation of neglect, people are still held accountable. They cover something up wholeheartedly here, okay? I don't know if somebody needed some medicine. They needed like an asthma pump. There's like something about the child needing attention and they didn't get it in time. Okay. But it was done on purpose. I'm not going to be in this energy for too long. Okay. Let's see what else they want to say. Let me pull a few of these. And someone was more than available. Like, this is like a wicked witch is what I'm picking up on, okay? This could be somebody who sacrificed their own child. Like, this is some shit here. This is some sick shit. Child, please. Somebody needs to hurry up and go back to hell. Like, ain't no way in hell. Like, what is this? Spirit is saying this person is going to be going to jail. You know, who this resonates for. Yeah, Eight of Swords in the reverse, fireplace in the reverse, renewal, insight, warmth. To embrace a new start, let old doubts rest in the quiet glow. Like, somebody could have been doubting that they would get justice for this. Because again, maybe you picked up on this situation intuitively. Okay, you don't have any way to prove what really happened. But they're saying what does it say? Let old doubts rest in the quiet glow, because somebody is not getting a renewal, okay? Yeah, confirmation. Seasoning, balance, effort, reward. Maintain balance between effort and reward, and satisfaction doubles. So staying balanced here, okay? Okay. Stairs. What is this? Compass in the reverse. And then office room in the reverse. Exploration. Okay, exploration and opportunity in the reverse. Explore opportunities beyond routine and a new starting point will arrive. And then office room in the reverse here. Agility, insight, transformation. Changes your secret career, accelerate, lean into discomfort to discover potential. Because there's a door spiritually that is still closed to this situation is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody is still feeling lost. Like they don't know where to look, okay? When it comes to this case. Like a cold case. But again, they don't know. It hasn't been sealed like that, you know? I don't know what the how they close the case, okay? What they put as the actual findings or cause of death. But with the compass in the reverse and office room in the reverse, something has to be unlocked spiritually is what I'm getting, okay? Excuse me, confirmation, as above, so below. And then there's something about somebody staying focused here, okay? I don't know if you just heard those sirens. Somebody could have been looking for a certain item in a home as well. Something's going to pop up. Okay. Someone just needs to stay focused one step at a time. Distraction is the enemy of ascent. All right. Almost, Brad. Because I can't with humankind. Like, did it for clout, honey. Okay. Being called to pull from 2 more decks after this. I feel like somebody's been searching and searching with compass in the reverse. Or something is just not there. Or this also could symbolize somebody like not looking anymore, not looking for answers, okay? No longer working on a case or something. Energy shield. Child. Yeah. Inner child. Play heals, offer comfort, not criticism. Bring your kid home. Joy is medicine. There could be something about medicine. They could have gave this child something. Okay? Starseed vibes. This child could be a starseed. Emotional intelligence here. Okay? Damn. Somebody could have saw this child as a threat. This child woke up sick or something. A fever. The child was emotionally intelligent here. And that wasn't good for a wicked ass parent or parents. That wasn't good. They saw this child as a problem. Like if this is a witch, they knew that they weren't going to be able to mold this child after them. Like somebody would figure shit out. They woke up sick or something. June 20th could be significant. February 6th could be significant. Yeah, the child could have had like a high IQ. They were a starseed. You don't fit the box. Yeah, they didn't fit in with this dark ass demonic family. Like they weren't, whoever this is, they could have been raised in this dark shit. They weren't going to be able to do that with this child. Somebody was a starseed. Which is why there will be justice. Okay, they told me to pull from this deck. Wow. Food insecurity. Let me shuffle them real good. If this child was sick, they didn't take them to the doctor in time enough to sustain life. Something about this child always being kept in a room, dark room, locked away. Control opposition. Yeah, there's something about whoever you are just staying grounded, okay, and maintaining balance, okay? Because this situation, I'm pretty sure it has been weighing heavy on you, okay? On somebody that knows that something was not right with this situation here, okay? Tuning out. Yeah, they ignored this child. Tuning out. They ignored somebody's cry for help. I can't. Feeding the fear. The more energy you give to fear, the more influence it gains over you, over your choices. Do not be drawn into the collective hysteria. Disengage and redirect your focus toward creation. Yeah, that's what they did. They redirected their focus to whatever they did, okay? To whatever they were doing. This mother or father may not even been in the house here, okay? At the time. Like, I'm just getting crying, okay? Like, what's at the bottom? Staying present? Like, I cannot. Like, turning the music up louder, the TV. Like, what the fuck? This child was a starseed. Like, somebody's going to jail. And this boss that covered something up, yeah, they going along with them. Like, there's hell to pay. Something is not over. Harmony. Out of clutter, find simplicity. Somebody's going to find something here, okay? Something is going to get broken down because there was a lot of illusions that was going on in this situation here, okay? And that was done on purpose to like bombard the energy, okay? So somebody couldn't put 2 and 2 together. Courage. Somebody needs courage. I'm hearing to follow the road, okay? Blindness. Yeah. Wisdom, okay? So blindness, it fell on emotional intelligence here, okay? Somebody needs emotional intelligence here to figure this out. They've been trying to blind people here, okay? So whatever story or alibi that they gave, that's not it. There's none so blind as those who will not listen. This is also another confirmation here that this child was too wise. Even if they did spell work on this child to like muddle their third eye, that shit was not working, okay? Someone was like wise beyond their years. Emotional intelligence, wisdom, they could not blind this child. And then you got Tanzanite, possibility. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. It fell in the reverse here, okay? Because they decided that this child wasn't gonna have any possibilities, okay? All right, collective, that has been a reading. Bye.